Hey guys, how are you doing? So welcome to this new video, and it is an important video about our new app. So let's go ahead. Let's say I have given you a link like this, which will, if you are on Android, it will open on Google Play Store, and if you are on iPhone, it will open on the App Store. So this is one link which will be useful anywhere. So now we'll install this app since it is in Google Play Store. So it is installed, so we'll open it. So the first screen will be, there will be a login icon, login button. You can just press it. Now they will ask you for the domain name, that is only FundStory. I'll just type it. Okay, then you have to click proceed. So there is the login page. So here what will happen is you have to enter your user ID or password, which we will send it to you. The password is unique for you, we won't be having that password, or else you can use your Google ID. If it is registered in your mutual fund account, then you can register, sign in with your Google ID as well, just a one click solution. Next, so now you have another option. You can use your screen lock. Then if you continue, it will ask either if it is a pattern or face or fingerprint lock. It will ask you for that, and once it is registered, next time you don't even need to enter your other credentials. Next is you can create a 4-digit pin as well, so that next time you can log in through this, or you can skip and log in through your Gmail or by user ID password. So there are 4 ways you can log in. So this is the home screen as it looks like. So market value, purchase value, 1-day change, gains, total gains, so all these will be visible here. Then your asset allocation by category, like equity, debt or gold. So how much you are having out of your market value, how much is in equity or debt or gold. Now here comes another important thing. What you can do is to choose how to depict this in a graphical format. You can do it since inception, since last financial year, current financial year, as you wish. Let's see since inception how your investments have gained or how they have behaved over time. Just wait for a second, it will come up because it is a long data trail, so it's taking a few seconds. There you go. It will be much better in a desktop when you log into our desktop application, but here also it is good. You can visualize. See, for initial few years, both these investments as well as the returns, your market value were almost same. Then it went up. Then now the difference is huge. So you know that from 2005 to 2020, it took this much time for you to have a big benefit out of your investments. So this is a fine example of why to invest for the long haul, even if it is a debt or a fixed income or a fixed deposit, whatever it is. Now let's go to the other tools. So there are financial tools where you can calculate your SIP amounts, lump sum. If you are doing it one time, you can even do some basic calculations whereby you can check how much you would need for, let's say, your child's education, child's marriage. If you are having a bank loan, you can do a EMI calculation as well. So you can play with these, and you can also discuss with me over a Google Meet or Zoom call. Now the most important part is the portfolio part. Okay, so in the portfolio part, you see that your overall gain, XIRR, all these things are there. Now there are two options. So active folios, the folios that have some balance, and all folios will throw up the folios which have zero balance that you have already redeemed, in case you want to check. So this report you can share to someone of your family member also through a mail by clicking on the share link that is there on top of the screen, and also you can download it in a PDF format that is there in here in the top of the screen. So it's not visible as of now, but you can check it when you log in. So these are your holdings basically. Now let's go on to transactions. Here from you can check the transactions from inception till date, and you can tell you with your bank account transactions with the bank whether these are reflecting, or you can tell you with your AMC statement, that is your mutual fund statement, official statement. Now you can do some filtering also here. If you just want to see current year, or you can customize the dates and check accordingly. Okay, so now I'll close this. Now let's go to menu. Here you can find new investments. You can do new investments. For that we'll separately train you in case you want to do your own investments. Then folio lookup, you want to look into the details of a particular folio. What is the email address, what is the phone number that is there in that folio. For example, you might have invested through a bank, let's say, and now you are not in that city and you don't know what is the value. So we have a facility whereby we can import all your transactions at one go, and you can check all your holdings in this app only. So in that way you might want to look at whether that folio has all the latest email IDs and phone number, etc. Okay, so now you can go to the capital gain. Here it is a very important tool for you, and I think it's not available anywhere else. Only in this software it is available in such a nice way. So you can check your financial year wise capital gains statement, and we take click of the mouse or your click, you can download the report. You notice that there are three ways the report has been categorized as summary, detailed and ITR. So if you want to take the report exactly like what the income tax people want, you can take a ITR report, or the detailed report will also have all the details. One more thing what you can do is, if you have filed for taxes last year or last to last year, and you want to check whether your CA has put in all the details in the right way or not, you can just check the report, download the report and match it with the file that your CA has done for you. Now let's go back. In the menu there is another important thing called insurance. So if let's say you have a health insurance, if you have a life insurance, you have two one let's say scooter and a motorbike. So if you have two cars also, all these insurance you may be keeping in somewhere in the email or in a photocopy in a file. So rather than that, you can keep it in a soft format and we can upload that, and you can also get reminders for your renewals. So that is how this tool is very easy for you, and it's a great time saver for you. Nowadays the government has come up with the directive that only the soft copies will be valid. You don't need to carry a hard copy with you for documents like insurance, your PAN card, etc. So we will also be soon giving you a tool where you can check your upload your documents here and check or download those documents whenever you need it. In insurance, you can download your insurance policies soft copies, which we will upload for you. Then you can check your SIP report. SIP doesn't mean only investments, it can mean withdrawal also, especially for those people who want a monthly income or periodical income. It may be quarterly income also from the funds. So they can check whether every quarter the amount is coming into their bank account or not. Then once you have given any order in the investment tab, you can check your orders in the My Orders tab. So these are all that is there in here. In as of now, we'll keep on updating almost every quarter. You'll get some tools. We'll try to make it better for you. Thank you.